Okay, you can see here it is office, home, and student 2019 one time purchase for a PC and Mac. How much it is showing? It is 9009 9199. So it means almost like a 9200. So 1 rupee is like a tax kind of stuff. So again, including taxes or excluding taxes, we have to check it. So you can see one time purchase means one time only you will buy, and what you got: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. Microsoft support include for 60 days at no extra cost. License for home and commercial use only. So what is this? This is a normal office, like we are using a system and normal office only. Just if you see, this is my PC or laptop or a desktop or my MacBook. And I want a office, Microsoft Office. Okay, so I purchase Office suite, and install a Office suite in the PC. Right. So then it is in my desktop, for example. Now I'm traveling, so I want to send some Excel sheet, or maybe how to read some Excel sheet. But I have a mobile phone only, and I don't have a my laptop or desktop with me, so I cannot do with my mobile phone, right? Or maybe I went to my relatives home. Okay, they have a desktop, but they don't have Office. I can't install my Office into that one. Okay, so because when you install here, it license here only. So this license, the license key, we should not put here. Okay, we should not put the license key here. So whatever the license key is there, we should not put it. You have to use a different license key. Again, we have to purchase it. So the cost is one time investment is 9,999 at present. 9,199. Okay, so again you have to purchase it for your other laptop or desktop, or maybe your relatives something. Okay, so if you want to access your license, your Microsoft account only, means you must carry your laptop or desktop with you, or MacBook. Okay, here, mm, here they don't have a office, so then if you want to install office and a license for your work, again you have to pay this much amount of, understand difference. And if you have a mobile phone or a tablets, you can't access with the different PCs. For example, if you have a Linux operating system, or maybe you have a Ubuntu operating system, so you don't get a Microsoft Office. You have to download different Office. Okay, so like that. So different operating systems, if you have, or if you have a tablet and mobile phone, you can't access your Office. So because of it is one time purchase, and you don't need to purchase again, so you need to pay again. So one time investment only, you need to pay again, of course. Okay, that is a good thing. Second thing is, if you once you are installing one PC, so you can't install in another PC. Okay, same license you can't use both the place, you have to pay for a second license also. And if you have a different system things like a mobile phones, tablets, or a different operating system like a Ubuntu kind of desktop operating system, Linux based operating system, Microsoft Office we can't able to install it. So this is the second one. Okay, so this is about your normal Office. Then what is Office 365? Office 365 is a subscription model, like a cloud platform. Office 365 is a nothing but cloud only. Cloud. Yes, yes, thing. Okay. Office 365 based on a yes, software as a service. So here in a software as a service means we can access application directly. So we can access directly through network. So through internet, through internet. So you can access through internet. It means you can access an application using your web browser, right? But Microsoft Office 365 you can access both online and offline also. Example, my office. So you can see. So Word. This is a Microsoft Word. It is an application only. I installed in this PC. See Microsoft Office 365. Okay. So blank, or you can open any document. So I open a document here. Open in protective view. Right. See, this is my document. Okay. So I am going to my file and account. You can see we need a magnifier for that one. Yes, can you able to see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So you can see subscriber product, Microsoft subscription product, Office 365 apps for business. This is my Microsoft account. My Savantis is my company. Savantis purchase an enterprise product from the Microsoft. Okay, so they pay for me. So just they given a this is your email ID. That's it, right? Office account they are giving using my password. I take I link that one. That's it. They don't share any license key, nothing. Just email ID and password. That's it. You don't require any license key for that one. Just my office, my organization purchase in an enterprise product. So latif.sheikh at the rate 70s.com. So this is the one. Okay. So you can purchase for your personal or a organization base also we can get it. What are the products are under this Office 365 also it is showing Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, and this is a publisher access. Okay. That is Sky for Business like that. You can click on all these things or managing settings, manage account kind of stuff. So I'm not doing that one. Okay. So I can access like a offline. So I can access the document without internet also. I can access it. I can access same document with internet. Just for example, I'm going to my browser. Any browser will support, but this is a Windows 10. We have a Microsoft Edge as a default web browser. I can use. You can minimize, so you can see it is compatible with the OS, Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android. So what are the platform you are using? And also it is works for a desktop, laptop, tablet, mobile phone. So whatever the device you are using, including I can access my mails through mobile phone also. Sometimes I will be in outside, okay, so or maybe I don't open the laptop. If I got a mail, so I will get directly mail to my mobile phone only. Like you are getting a mail to your Gmail account, you are getting in your Android mobile phone. Same thing like Microsoft Office also will get it directly, like office.com. I'm logging. Already I given a password, so then already it is logging directly. Okay, so you can see at this side, Latif Sheikh it is there. Okay, it will shows my thing. See, view account, office profile kind of stuff. So these are the some documents are there. Okay, I can create a document, whatever the document I wanted, or I want to go to the tools and what tool I want to use it. So I click on create. You want to create a document. Spreadsheet means Excel, PowerPoint, notebook, forms, quiz, page, like this. Okay, so I can create a document, I can read the document online also. um, I will go to this one. So I'm reading a document, I creating a document, I can send the document, I can check the mails. It is opening with Outlook, and then it is redirecting. This is the document. So I can read the document, I can store the document, so I can save into OneDrive, or I can download it to my physical machine. I can take a printout. I can take a printout. Okay, edit and reply. So I can edit this thing and reply it. So like that. Okay. So we can do a lot of tools also we are getting. So if you click on here, Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, like this. So if you want to create, so I can do online also. And same thing goes for a mobile phone and all. So you can install apps regarding Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, so I'm going to, you see, Word, Excel, PowerPoint on a Office. Okay, Microsoft Office, Outlook, like that. You can download what are the requirements of Microsoft Teams, Skype for Business in a mobile phone, tablets, any platform, including Android platform, iOS means iPhone platform, Windows, Mac. So any operating system compatibility. As I said earlier, if you have a different platforms like Ubuntu, or if you have a different Linux based platforms and all, so you don't get apps kind of, but can still use online. Why? That's why I told I can use online or offline. Offline for uh, Windows, Mac, and apps for Android mobile phones or tablets. So apps also available. But if you are using a Linux-based operating system, if you are using a Linux-based operating system, so then what to do? You can use online also. So that is the main facility of Office 365. Understand comparison. So first one is a always a comparison differences are there. Normal Office we can install and we'll get a single license key. Once you put a license key, you cannot use license key in any other devices. You can't office your in different devices. It is a one time investment only, so you need to buy next. But you cannot use the same license in other devices, or if you change the devices again you have to reactivate it. And another one is you can't use in a different platforms like a mobile phone, tablets kind of stuff. And if you have a different operating system, so then definitely you can't use Microsoft Office. But Office 365 you can use offline, online, as well as different devices like a desktop, laptop, Windows operating system, Mac operating system. And also you can use Office online, means through the browser also you can able to access, that is Office online. Okay, so this is the comparison between normal Office and of course one more point is there, that is Why Office 365? You can see you can get a free support for a 60 days. Like today you purchase, okay, today is 5th May. Next 60 days means whatever it is, May, June, July 5th, mostly July 4th, your free support will be completed. So within the 60 days you got any issues, it can be resolved freely. Okay, if you need assistance, then you have to call after 60 days. Okay, if you call after 60 days, sir, my office 2019 not working properly, some crashes occurs, so for support they will charge you. Understand, for the support they will charge you. So that is another thing about office, normal office. It means 60 days free support is there. After 60 days it's a paid support. Now we'll see the one more other explanation is like up to 60 days it's a free support. After 60 days you may get paid support. So when you got an issue, so compulsory you have to pay for normal office. And of course offline online differences I told. Okay, something I'm missing. Yeah, right. For example, you purchase a 2013 office. You purchase a office 2013. Oh, it's okay. You are running because it's a one-time investment. For example, it is a 6,000 or 7,000. You purchased it and you are working. Now, new release occur 2016. So what happened? You feel 2016 has a new features. 2016 has a new features. Then what you do? You have to buy 2016 again. Okay, and now you purchase a 2019 is launched. You feel 2019 is better working than a 2016. Then you have to pay for 2019 means. So when you purchase a one product, it won't upgrade freely. You must pay for a next one by generally. And then so when your new features are came up, so the it won't update the old one. For example, you purchase a mobile phone. Now whatever the Android version is there in the market, same thing you purchase it. Maybe this year, next year you will get updates. You purchase a two versions earlier one, that previous one won't get updates properly. So why? Because of the new one is always in the market, and always people are trying to give updates and improve the features of the latest versions only, or is going to next versions. So what happened here, including the paid support is also will be over. If you are using a older version, till you are using a older version, even though new version is released, after 2 3 versions of release, obviously the old versions will be removed from the supporting side. It means either you paid, not paid, you won't get any support of older versions. So compulsory you have to move to the new version, otherwise people won't go, right? So this is common in a business market. Okay, so older version unavailable, and as well as not supportive, no support for the older version. Newer thing is always having a support, even though that is up to free support 60 days only after you purchase it. So for example, now 2001, so office 2022 release, for example, next year, and it contains some different features which is more useful for your office work. Again you have to buy new version. So this is what happening here. Next, updates of older version will be stopped. Normal updates, office supporting updates will be slow, and it is become finally stopped. Only for critical updates only available. So if you are any subscription of Microsoft account, you will get a newsletters. You can get a newsletters from Microsoft to your mail. So you can say from this date onwards, this kind of products support will be stopped, including me. So last time, I think you are there when my system is updated or the current batch. Okay, so it is got updated. While it's a full version of updating, it is showing the older version no longer supportive. You must update for getting support. So same thing is like that. So if you are going to the newer version will get updates, all kind of updates, but older version will won't get normal updates. Only critical or some security updates only there is, and slowly they will remove from that one also. Like if you have a 2007, 2010, 2013 updates are stopped. If you have a 2016 or 19, updates are available. A new version is released 2016, updates will be stop automatically. Understand the situation? So that is another difference between normal office using and office 365. So what is the office 365 thing? So here it is. There is a no limit of support. It is always support. It means it is a subscription model, right? So you are paying for a month. Every month, as long as you want it, you can use it. For example, I am working now, I need a Office 365 for my personal use or organizational use. So or my organization purchase it for me. As long as they are paying, Office is working. Once they stop paying, Office won't work. So anytime we can able to stop. For example, I'm an employee. My company paid for me for license like this. After 6 months, I left from the organization. So, but I got my office license with my laptop, right? So that is another part. Yeah, someone is asking question. Ask me, no problem. So my speaker is good. Okay. Okay. So this is another part, right? As long as it's a subscription monthly, you are paying. As long as you pay, your office is alive. And you don't want it now, then you can able to unsubscribe it. You need to pay extra money. This is one. Second one is your monthly paying, your monthly are using, so automatically any updates are available, so they will update your office. Any updates are available, so they won't check your office 365 is a old version or new version. That time you are in a subscription model, automatically your office is new features are implemented. Simply say a new feature is implemented in office 365, automatically your office 365 updated to you. Okay, normal with the normal updates only your office 365 get updated. And if you got any issues with your office 365, anytime you can call to a Microsoft thing. You can contact Microsoft and you will get a free support. How long this free support is there? As long as you are using office 365, that much long you will get a free support. So it is not a 60 days or a 30 days or a 128 days or 180 days. As long as you are using office 365 and you paid for a subscription, and you will get a full support from it. So futures updates always continuous, and support always free for office 365, unlike your 60 days only type. So it will support, I think so both are available. And other things of office 360, first we have to see about home, and then I will show you a business. Okay, create inspiring documents, smart assistant. Okay, these are things. So 1 terabyte of OneDrive cloud space you are getting, not a 5 GB, 10 GB. 1 terabyte of OneDrive you will get it. So you can store all your documents and pictures, including your PowerPoints, also in a OneDrive. Okay, and if you see, this is the Office 365 family. Earlier it is a Office 365 Home, Professional, and Personal. Three things are there. Now they change it to Office 365 Family and Personal only. In a personal, per year you have to pay 4009 4899. It means you are using for a 1 year only. Later you don't use it, so you can pay for 1 year, or maybe after 1 year also you want to use it, you can pay for this one. And this is a monthly fees. This is a per monthly or per year. Which one you want to buy, you can buy it. Okay, you will get 1 terabyte of storage, and one person only we can use. Means one license only you will get it. One license only you will get it. You can pay per month, or if you can pay per year. For example, you want to use for your family members, like you, your brother, your sister, or maybe your jiju, whatever it is. So you have a pack kind of stuff, like 4 members, 5 members, 6 members are there. Up to 6 members, it's a single license type only. So this is a per year. So per year, and 6 members, 6 license you will get it. Each person will get a 1 terabyte, and this is 619 per month, per 6 users, per 6 user, not per month per user type. It is per month price only. For maximum number of users are 6. You plus 5. You are, and plus 5 we can able to use it. I think you guys know Netflix subscription. 4 members, 799. So if you have 4 members, 4 friends are there. So we'll collect 200 for each person, and you pay 800. So then you will get a Netflix. Right? Same thing. Here it is also. You can unsubscribe anytime. If you go with this one, you will get a first month free. Trial version, like a first month is free, full version only, but first month you will get a complete access. But after 1 month, your payment will start it. Okay. So or buy at like this. If you compare the prices, so then you can see the price comparison with the Calci. Okay, you have to pay 9199. This is per user. One user lifelong. One user lifelong. But lifelong support you won't get it. And this is single user. So if you don't have a more users, then this is for a single user purpose. Okay, per year. This is per month. But if you see 6199 divided by 6, see per user it is a cost is per year 1033 only. So make sure 6 members, total 6 members are there, you plus 5. Okay, per month how much it is? 619 divided by 6 members. So almost like a 103 rupees per user per month only. So that is the advantage it. Next, the storage, 1 terabyte of storage you are getting, and you can use this Office any of the device. You can put it in your mobile phone, laptop, any kind of operating system, offline, online. You can able to get it. So that is Office 365 home. But in organization they use a Office 365 business. You can see four are there here, so we'll see what it is. Office 365 business basic, business standard, business premium, only apps, only apps type. So depends upon the organization what apps requirement. So based on that they can able to subscribe it. In for business, it is per user per month, per user per month type. For example, in my organization, I have a 50 users are there. In my organization, I have a 50 users are there currently. Now 50 into this month, this is 1 month, right? 1 month, and what package you are taken. For example, I took this one. Okay, I took this package 660. Okay, so I have a 50 users, 1 month, 660 cost. Where is this Calci? I closed it. 50 users, 660. So every month I have to pay 3000, sorry, 33,000 rupees I have to pay to the Microsoft. My organization 50 members I am paying like this. Now I paid for first month, second month, third month. What happened? 20 members are left my organization. 20 members left from the organization in third month. So what I done? I paid 50 members money for second month. In third month, what I done? I I told I have 30 members only. So I removed the 20 members users from the list. So I said I am using only 30 now. So pay for it. Okay, like now it means same cost only. This is a month only. This is second month means one only. Third month it means one only. So 30 into 330 only you will get it. 30 into 660 only you will get it. Third month. Now fourth month. The fourth month came. Now 50 users are joined. 50 new users are joined. So what I have to do? 30 plus 50. You have to pay for 80 users only. So again per month per user, then 80 into this one. That much you have to pay for it. Understand? So as per the number of users are increase or decrease, you can change your payment method also. Okay, next. So what is this? 125, 660, 1440, and this is like this. So what is the price differences are there? Depends upon what apps you will get it. Okay, so in a business basics, you can see web, mobile and mobile version of Word, Excel and PowerPoint. Okay, so mobile version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint you are getting, but you cannot use in a desktop or a laptop kind of stuff. Only desktop and laptop you will get a Microsoft Team, Cloud. Okay, we can get it. See, Exchange. Exchange means mail exchange server. SharePoint. It is Office document services. Like you can share the document, you can create your own blogs, kind of stuff. OneDrive storage and Teams for communication in the organization, like team meetings, meeting purpose only. Okay, so these things services you are getting, but these things only for mobile phone and this one. So you are getting Word, Excel, PowerPoint, but unlike me, you don't get a Word like this. You have to use the Word in either it is a web browser or you have to use it in a mobile phone app like that only. Okay, but you are getting a services like a exchange. You are a mail exchange server you want to maintain, or a SharePoint you want to maintain, or OneDrive you want to maintain. So like that you can get it. Okay, desktop version not included here. Next, 1 month free trial is there for everything. So business standard. What is a business standard? You will get a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Publisher, Outlook. So offline means you can download and install in your laptop or desktop. Access and Publisher only PC installation only, not offline online kind of stuff. Okay, so no, you cannot use the browser for that one. And of course, you will get a services like a Exchange service, SharePoint, OneDrive, Team services also you are getting. This is again for a business premium type. The cost is very high because of you are getting Azure information product, insurance and other services you are getting. Office apps only. So what is these apps? You will get only Microsoft Office products only, not the hosted services like Exchange, SharePoint, Teams, kind of stuff you are not getting. You are getting OneDrive, but you are not getting Exchange in that one. It depends upon purely organizational level. I have a 50 users. I need a main mail communication and SharePoint. So what I need? I need a mail communication, means I have to send a mail and receive mail kind of stuff. Mail server I want to maintain. SharePoint server I required. SharePoint is required. OneDrive is required. Okay, OneDrive is required. So then I will go for a basic one, 125 rupees package, because for me office is not mandatory. So user can access the office from offline, online, mobile phone like that. Okay, not offline desktop versions. Normal they are using a web browser kind of stuff only. So this is price is enough. Now I realize no, I want office and as well as a this hosted applications like a exchange, SharePoint, like this. Now I will go for a 660 subscription model. If in case if I my organization required Intunes Azure information also, then I will go for a 1440. In my organization I don't use mail account, I don't use SharePoint, so I don't know how to use it. Mine is a normal organization. My importance is Office main tools, both offline and online access is required. So what I will do? So I will use this model only. So like Office apps, and also you can see the differences in the check mark. Teamwork and communication available on the packages, but not here. Mobile, web and mobile version of Office available in all the places. Email and calendaring not available here. Email kind of stuff. File storage and sharing available for security and compliance. It made out here. Okay. Tools to build and manage your business. Okay. Desktop version of Office. Protection. Advanced threat protection is here. Okay. PC and mobile management like this. You'll get. Okay. So this is a subscription model. So again, I'm going to repeat. Normal Office, one time you are purchase and install. So you need to purchase for every month. You need to pay. This is the one-time payment only. Okay, but problem is every 60 days license will be expiring. Oh, sorry, maximum of 60 days. Sorry, something I told. So maximum of 60 days you'll get free support, but after that one it is become paid support only. Okay, new features are introduced in the next version, so you cannot simply upgrade it. You have to pay for a next one also. Okay, you have to pay for the next one also, compulsory. Next, once you install Office in your PC, the license key is also in your PC only. Same Office you can't able to access in a other PCs because you can't share the license key. And second one is you can't access your Office online. Only means online means using a web browser, mobile, and tablets, different type of operating system. You can't access. You have to access from your desktop only. Office 365 is a subscription model. You have to pay monthly or yearly as per your requirement. Okay, it is not one time payment, so you have to pay by monthly or every month or every year you have to pay for Office 365. Okay, different Office 365 models available. Home for a personal usage like a home or a personal purpose. Personal, both two are there. Next is a business editions also available, like Office 365 business, premium, business, basic kind of stuff. What are it is? First one is basic. Next one is standard and premium and apps only. Okay. So as long as you are using, okay. So that long period of time you have to pay for per user per month, per user per month or per year. If you want to calculate per year, then you can also calculate like every user guarantee available for all the thing, every year only same users, either if you are add or but not less, then you can pay for a year also. or you can pay for a month per user. Okay, and different tools are providing based on your subscription. Okay, some will give you services like a Exchange, SharePoint, OneDrive, and Teams. Okay, and some may give with services plus Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook, Publisher Access, like that. Different tools are there. Some may give you both offline and online. Some may only offline type only. Mostly both are offline. Online is there, except for a basic. You won't get a desktop versions of Office tools. Okay, and there is a business apps don't have the business related means enterprise requirement like Exchange, SharePoint, OneDrive, this kind of stuff not there in a business apps. So that is the difference between one office to another office. If you want to try, you need a credit card and you have to log in with a Microsoft account or a you can create your own domain account kind of stuff. Okay, so for example, you want to create a mail account here. That is a domain. So this is a new company and this is the domain name, and you want to create something. Okay, you are an employee. So I can create Office 365 account. So I can give a password. You can sync to your system. You can use other services provided from the Microsoft Office. Okay, so there are a lot of different services are available in Office 365. Not only Word, Excel, PowerPoint. There is a lot of business tools are available. If you see here, these are the extra things we can see, or you can see all apps here. This is bookings.com. For example, your business is like a hotel based business. People can able to book hotel reservation, or maybe you have to deliver something, so you can schedule booking for a particular thing, or a lot of customers visiting, so you can use the booking app for booking purposes. Okay, booking, calendar, forms, list, OneDrive, analytics, Kaizala. What is the meaning of Kaizala in Marathi? Guys, you slept? Kaizala. Some similar word is there, right? Or same? What happened?
Yes, sir.
What is that meaning?
So what happened?
WhatsApp, right? What happened? WhatsApp,
Yes.
right? Same thing only. Maybe the person who developed that he is a Marathi person, I think so. Kaizala means like a WhatsApp. It's in the work organization only. For example, scientists want to go for a Kaizala within they want to chat each other like a WhatsApp. So they can go with the Kaizala. Okay, like that. Um, the delve like a personal insight and other forms, list, quizzes. People means organization, employees, planner. You can make a plan things. Power apps. You can build applications using Power Apps. Okay, so using what are the data using by organizations. Outlook is a mail client. So like you can see, this is my Outlook. Okay, so my mails are received like this. This is Outlook. Okay, Power Automate, SharePoint. SharePoint is for sharing document or creating a blog. You can create your own blog. So then for all, for example, I have a 5 team people are working in my project. So I created a blog. I share these 5 people and attach those 5 people here, and I will give read write permissions so they can access my documents, so they can read it, so they can open it, they can read the documents. If they want to post anything, we can do it like a It's a kind of discussion form we can able to create it also. I created something, but it is gone somewhere. Okay. Almost all I created first, just for try purpose only. Something like you can create your own SharePoint also. Okay, news from the site, and you can create a site like this. Click on create site, team site or communication site. It is showing both things. I put a communication site like a what topic, showcase, or a blank, or topic base, site name. You can create your own site, one blog like that. Team site, you have to include the team members in this site, so those can able to collaborate your project, working, calendar, finishing events, like that you can able to do it. That's it, is a compulsory, and we don't have a time last, so then okay, so I created like this, and that time it is just a created, and then madam is added a welcome note like that. So I added a numbers also, see. These are all, Madhusar is also there here. I am, and these two are owners, remaining are members. Okay, so like that we can share the result or organization related information also. Teams, whiteboard, to do, hammer, stream. Okay, and sway. Okay, personal report, presentations, stories, like that. You can able to go with other things. These are business apps, all apps, tips and tricks. Okay, I don't have a permission, or I have a permission. Okay, I will get a OTP. Try to access something, it is asking for a login, and it is redirected to Office 365. Okay, it is went to Office Dynamics. No, 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 I don't want it. Okay, I got it out. That's it. Okay, so this is about Office 365 apps and differences. Okay, anybody, individual person can go and buy Office 365 because it's a cloud services, software as a services. And organization level, if in case multiple users are there and we need a lot of enterprise application related things, so then you can go for Office businesses.